may be wrong, but I think there's a Karen convention in town. It's like the two most unlikely
opposite
groups.
ends.
Yeah. Like, are you here for the Karen thing or the runner thing? No offense to non-Karens. Your baby number.
All right, thank you.
Doing this thing.
PR morning. It's gonna be a good day to go fast.
For me, going fast would not be an option on this day. Hampered by nagging back discomfort, my training and intensity have been limited. My only hope was to be able to do the race without pain.
It's game time.
Listen to your body. Don't overdo it. All right, here we go.
With an assigned staggered start, I started well ahead of Caitlin, and it left an empty feeling inside of me. Running races we usually do together, lifting one another up along the way. Today, it would be a solo effort for 13.1 miles.
First mile down, and I don't want to speak too early, but I do want to brag a little bit that all the pains I felt for the last 4 weeks, literally the last 4 weeks, I got out here and started running, and I'm not feeling it. I know I'm not full strength, but I don't feel the pain every time my left foot hits the ground. So there's hope, and only 12 more miles to go. Goal, finish with a smile.
After sending Tiff on her way, I waited a bit before starting and focused my mind on my big goal.
Triathlete Lisa. Give me some, girl. Come on, give me some. Girls, come on, let's get it. Woo-hoo!
Thank you, thank you.
Way to start off. Downtown. That's where we're going. Water. Thanks, man. Thank y'all.
Looking good, Mahone.
Mile after mile, I couldn't believe how smoothly my run was going. Albeit I was far, far away from where I should be and where I want to be, I was still running, keeping consistent paces, and more importantly, feeling good along the way.
In case they need proof, I crossed the timing map. All bases covered today. 3 miles down, 10 to go. Next mile marker will be in the single digits. I can handle that. Butter. Thank you, thank you.
We ended up with perfect conditions for the race. Upper 40s, cloudy skies, and a lot of electric energy all along the course.
What's up, guys? How we feeling?
Good.
All right.
How you feeling?
You should be up there. Let's go. Go, Justin, go.
Don't need all that.
Who we got, Zach? Whoop. Get it, boys.
The miles were ticking away and my pace was better than I anticipated. I was feeling good a third of the way into the race and took my mind to all of the training runs we did along miles 4 through 7 to drive me through the middle stretch. When I made the turn to Great Northern, I saw Tiff up ahead. I knew she was sad not to share the day together, and I couldn't help but try to make her smile.
Hey, hot pants. Hey, woman.
Good.
See you there.
One of my goals was to stay on top of nutrition and hydration. I took advantage of the GOO energy zone at the halfway point, and overall, I consumed 2 gels and plenty of water.
Mile 7. Holding just under 8-minute pace. Can I keep it up? Am I gonna hit that 145? 6 miles to go. Let's see.
Coming up I'm on mile 10, keeping it steady, hoping I last longer than this battery. Been steady the whole way, feeling all right, but ready to be done. So ready to be done.
Well over halfway to the finish, I was keeping tabs on my pace, knowing as I got close to the finish, I would do my best to pick up my speed. My goal was in reach as long as I stayed strong and steady in the final stretch. What was my goal exactly? I was not only out for a PR, I was out to crush it. My previous best was 152. On this day I was shooting for at least 150, but I had a bold, quiet goal. I was really hoping to come in at 145. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think I could do this distance at a sub 8-minute pace.
Down, 2.1 to go. Thinking where Caitlin is, how she's doing. Thinking about her a lot on this run. Just being able to witness her training and lead up and everything to this point. I hope she has a big, big day.
Turns out, I turned in a big, big day. 144.39, beating my old PR and beating my big goal. Now it was Tif's turn to make her way to the finish.
Hope I'm there soon to join her. Let's go. Final mile. Never thought I'd make it this far. Fortunate to start. I'm gonna make the most of this last mile. Finish strong. Then probably collapse. That mile 12 sign is a sweet, sweet sight. Guess this is where the downhill actually starts. Last half mile, taking it home.
In the days leading up to the race, I had to come to terms with knowing it would be a finish time over 2 hours. The win for me would be keeping it as close to 2 hours as possible without overdoing.
Finish line, straight ahead. You can hear it, you can feel it. Almost there. Almost there.
I thought 220 would be a good day and 210 would be even better. But realistically, I had no idea what would happen. After what feels like waiting for forever to experience a big finish line again, I did my best to savor this experience. Not only running Austin again, but starting and finishing a race. I couldn't help but be overcome with emotion as I crossed that finish line, and probably the most proud I'll ever be coming in at 2 hours, 7 minutes.